Trump's first cabinet meeting, a game changer for America. Donald Trump has officially held his first cabinet meeting of his second term. The decisions made could reshape the nation. Was this a strategic move or the start of political chaos? Let's break it down. What went down? Trump's first cabinet meeting was anything but ordinary. With a hand-picked team of loyalists, this administration is setting the stage for one of the most unpredictable terms in modern U.S. history. Who was there? Trump's top officials, including the Secretary of State, Treasury Secretary, and Defense Secretary. Some familiar faces returned, while new figures stepped in. What was discussed? Immigration policies, economic revival, foreign relations, trade deals, government reforms. The most shocking moments: Trump's bold statement. Trump made a strong stance on a controversial policy, stating, "We're doing things differently. America comes first." A heated exchange, reports suggest tensions flared as cabinet members clashed over key issues. Could this signal divisions in Trump's administration? A surprise policy shift. Speculation is growing over a major announcement. Could this be Trump's biggest move yet? Democrats are outraged and Republicans seem divided. How will this impact Americans? The economy. Will Trump's policies create jobs or economic instability? Foreign relations. Is the U.S. heading for a trade war? Immigration and security. Will border policies change dramatically? These decisions could have lasting effects on millions of Americans. Social media reactions. Trending #Trump cabinet, second term shakeup, America first. Social media is on fire, with heated debates and viral reactions. What happens next? Will this meeting define Trump's presidency, or is this just the beginning of political turmoil? One thing is certain: this administration is already making waves. Stay informed. The next big...
Just wanted to ask you that President Trump put out a Truth Social today saying that everybody in the cabinet was happy with you. I just wondered if you had heard otherwise, and if you had heard anything about members of the cabinet who weren't happy with the way things were going, and if so, what are you doing to address those any dissatisfaction?
Elon, let the cabinet speak just for a second.
Anybody
unhappy with Elon? If you are, well, throw him out of here. Is anybody unhappy? They have a lot of respect for Elon and that he's doing this, and some disagree a little bit, but I will tell you, for the most part, I think everyone's not only happy, they're thrilled.
Latest order mandates that every federal agency establish direct ties to Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency DOGE, as Musk expands his oversight across the U.S. government. Protesters gathered near the U.S. Department of Labor, voicing concerns over the unprecedented influence Trump has granted the billionaire. With DOGE reps embedded in every agency, Musk's mission to shrink government operations is now in full force.
Trump and Musk's shocking government overhaul. What's really happening? Donald Trump has signed an executive order giving Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency sweeping power over federal agencies. Now, all government spending must be recorded and justified, with some payments made public. The administration calls it transparency. Critics call it a power grab. Foreign aid slashed, $60 billion gone. Trump is eliminating 90% of USAID's contracts, cutting $60 billion in foreign aid. Protests erupted in Washington, with fired USAID employees and HIV advocates warning of devastating consequences for global health efforts. Ukraine and the Minerals Agreement. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is set to visit Washington to sign a rare earth minerals agreement. Trump praised DOGE for allegedly saving billions, though he provided no evidence. Musk's warning and mistakes. Musk warned that without drastic cost-cutting, the U.S. could face bankruptcy. Calling himself tech support, he admitted DOGE mistakenly canceled an Ebola prevention program, but claimed it was restored immediately with no disruption. Massive job cuts and international tensions. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, may cut up to 65% of its workforce. When asked if he would allow China to take Taiwan by force, Trump refused to comment. He confirmed tariffs on Canada and Mexico will continue and announced a 25% tariff on the European Union. Measles outbreak, health crisis looming. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. confirmed 2 measles-related deaths but did not provide details. Reports earlier in the day stated 1 child had already died. So what happens next? Is Musk's control over government spending the efficiency breakthrough America needs, or is this unchecked power? Will Trump's economic policies trigger global backlash? Drop a comment below. What do you think? Subscribe for more updates and stay tuned for the next big shift in global politics.